So here's the deal with this video, okay? It's long. It started out as 185 minutes long, and I thought that that's going to take like a week to upload to YouTube. So I have edited it down. Just spoiler alerts. We did get some evidence. Doors closing, tapping, knocking. We heard things that weren't captured on video. My sister does have an EVP of somebody sighing deeply into her recorder. And the other team did get an EVP too. I don't have those to share, but I do have the sounds of the door shutting and the knocking and something that has never happened before in the basement of Beattie Mansion. It has never happened. Something that has never happened before to us happened in the Beattie Mansion to a member of the other team. While I was there, though, I did get a great, like, I don't know, revelation or idea for a future investigation, specifically at the McIntyre Villa. If we can get Stephanie to let us back in there. So, here's my video of the Beattie Mansion. It's a damn mess, but there is evidence. There is still dorkiness, and it's a chance for you to get to see inside of this historic location in St. Joseph, Missouri that has just kind of been forgotten, and you'll see is in great need of some repair. Enjoy. Items that are important to paranormal investigators include equipment, cameras, a good night's sleep, and snacks, of course. Say hi, Katie.
Hello.
Katie and I are representing our paranormal team, Prison Town Paranormal, this weekend at an investigation at the Beattie Mansion in St. Joseph, Missouri. So we're just gonna call this the pink room. That weird. Dumbo. We are joining another team that is from Indiana who came here to investigate and put out kind of an APB on Facebook for another team to join them, a small team, which doesn't get much smaller than the two of us, for a pretty reasonable price. Thankfully, my sister was paying attention to Facebook at the right time, and that's how we're here. So I'm gonna take a quick tour, and maybe we'll be getting some things set up here after a bit. Stairs that way, and then stairs that way. I hear footsteps.
Oh, you're doing that now?
Yeah, we're doing this now. You first.
I go first.
Okay. Bye.
Nope, you coming too.
Here in the basement at Beattie. I am confused about where I am in the house. Those are the steps we came in on. This basement's a little creepy. Did you say something? I don't know how long my camera battery is gonna last, or my phone battery. But I will have my camera set up and be taking video with it tonight too. So, oh man, this is a dumb waiter. So I stopped at Casey's and brought some snacks to share as an offering. Have whatever you want. Help yourself. If we run out, I have more. I like to make friends with the spirits. Cassie in the kitchen, simply documenting that there's now only 9 pieces of Laffy Taffy left on the counter. 9. This place is pretty crazy. I don't think we're gonna get lost in here, but you could. You could. I'm gonna go upstairs by myself. Let's just go to a far corner so it'll be less, we'll hear them less. So I'm just gonna sit here right now in room 19. Let's just see what we feel. Anybody here would like to talk? I'd love to talk to you tonight. You can talk into any of the boxes that I'm carrying around, any camera that you see around here. And I'm not here to get you to leave. I just want to talk. We just are here to learn and talk and understand a little bit more about you. If while watching this vlog you hear anything or see anything, comment below. Comment and let me know. This is a place that I will be coming back to. I am bringing all of Prison Town Paranormal here. I think we could do a lot of really fun investigations here. Melissa, you would love this place. There's so much architectural salvage laying around here. Every room is different than the one before it. And I need to figure out which corridor can I talk to Eliza in. Don't know too much about this place. Except that it was built by the first mayor, St. Joseph Armstrong Beattie. And I do believe he served 5 consecutive terms before. I'd have probably built the house on the hill up here too. See all of St. Joe. This room that I'm in now is very slanty and original floors from 1850s, maybe. This room smells like a burning candle, a scentless wax burning. It smells hot. In case anything happens tonight, that's been documented. Ooh, look at this chair. She's so pretty. This room, I don't know if it is staged like this or was left like this, but you can see there's still stuff in the dresser. Was Mr. Beattie a Mormon? Because here's a picture of all the Mormon prophets up.
Interesting
A
read.
book of privileged information. What lawyers won't tell you. What else is down here? We had a Book of Mormon. We got a quad. It's not marked up. Somebody doesn't read their scriptures very well. It's like Beetlejuice. Handbook for Mortals. Handbook for the recently deceased. Maybe somebody will play us a song tonight.
Whoa.
Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. What happening?
Pressure and ringing.
I thought maybe I was a bad singer.
No. Who was gone?
Oh, good.
It's almost smushing my head.
Let's sing again and see what happens again.
Okay.
Sounds of the rude world, something to the day. Lulled by the moonlight have all passed away. Oh, honey.
She's I.
Oh, God. Drone footage. Bless his heart. So this other team's gonna go eat. And Katie and I are gonna stay here. We're gonna go eat later. And so I'm gonna set up a camera. It's down here. Right there. Katie's gonna set up a little ball that lights up when it's moved. And maybe while that's all running, you and I should go up to that side of the house upstairs. You and I should go up to that side of the house upstairs and, I don't know, try to do an EVP session. I just heard a knocking sound right here. If you did that, can you do it again? I don't know if I was recording when that happened. That's exactly what it sounded like. Do it again. Knock over Snoopy. Cupid Snoopy. I told you can knock on anything.
Scare people when they drive by.
I just had a realization, Katie.
What?
You and me are alone
We are. It is big.
in a haunted mansion. We're alone here.
Oh, we're not alone. But
Look, I'd say we're the only living people here, but
we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
here he is, a wizard of a whiz. Do you know the song? Sing it! If ever, is there? Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun. Let's do this.
Here's the problem with mansions, okay? I'm fat. And I can't. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I mean, the reverb in here is 2, 3. That's 3 layers down.
It sounds like somebody doing doorknob.
What?
4 times now.
Tell me what you heard down there, Katie.
Like somebody opening a doorknob, turning it. I
Turning
heard
a
it 4
doorknob?
times.
This is Eliza's hall. Eliza Beattie is said to hang out here. I just heard something down there. I just heard something down there. What's your name? We just heard a noise down there. We hear you. Please come talk to us. What's your name? So, we got our first piece of like real evidence, unless something just fell.
No, because I heard it 4 times before that.
Let's walk down here and see what's going on. I can already smell that room.
Yeah. There's no chair.
Where are you making your noises at?
Safe.
Why does this room smell hot?
Come have a seat, sister. It's a newer model.
Make that noise again. Don't get excited. That's not an orb right there. Don't be afraid of us. We just want to talk to you. That's all.
Do you like people coming to visit you? Give me 1 knock for yes. 2 for no.
It flooded really bad here last week. Do you remember any floods when you lived here? What year? Come out here and let us see ya. I haven't heard any more noise. Can't you make some more noise for us? Please? I ain't no scaredy cat, but the darker it gets, the creepier this house gets. I don't want to say that we're bored. I mean, we're just trying to be playful. No disrespect. Do it again, Katie.
I can't.
This team that we're with is hilarious. They drove 8 hours to get here. Sarah and Brittany and Andre. They've been friends for a really long time. I think the 2 girls are related. They just broke out a spirit box, so I'm gonna eavesdrop on that. Also, I got some wicked eyebrows. Oh, I did this angle. Oh shit. I'm scared. We're in the basement of Beattie. We have a spirit box and we're gonna have a little talk. All 5 of us are down here.
Doesn't like it. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. Yep, doesn't like it.
Doesn't like it. Okay.
Oh man, it's freezing.
I don't know if it's saying I doesn't like it, but I does not like it either. I also don't like this door. These shoes. His shoes is what's getting me.
All costs, that's all I see.
Me too, girl. Me too. I don't like the shoe department. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the shoe department, but I don't
Not
like
this one.
shoe. I don't like this one. Nope. Motorcycle.
Good. What is
Golf
it?
club.
Are you looking for some? Is that what we're doing down here? 8 hours from Indiana?
Okay, so when we get back here, I'm gonna turn the box off. We'll turn the flashlights off for a minute and see if we can hear anything. Work?
I just do a quick run through.
You know what? I could just see
Clear.
myself getting in there and trying to run out real quickly.
Get clotheslined.
All right.
Okay, we're going all the way in.
Okay, we're in the basement.
Why not going out? You know, because if we do get scared and we do run, I will promise I will not remember that.
What did I just say?
Is that a mirror or a window?
Window.
Did I scare you again?
So sorry.
There's another room back there?
Right?
I didn't see that earlier when we were down here.
That's where we were going there. Watch your head.
Go. That.
Katie, come back. Watch your head.
Oh, you all right?
Bat.
Oh, a bat.
That,
Oh,
and
honey.
it's still flying.
Oh,
Take your shoes off before
You all right? Okay.
I'm not scared of bats.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
here's the pipe.
That stays in there.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I legit, I'm not even kidding. I just pissed myself.
That happens to most of us.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I was trying not to get hit by the bat.
I thought you were saying back.
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 That's what I thought. What the fuck is in there?
I don't know why we're ducking, but I'm gonna duck too.
When she fell, I started laughing and I just peed.
You going dark?
Yeah.
Going dark in the basement. Have fun.
No running.
No running. Everybody stays.
And if you fall,
I
I'm
just
gonna
fall
laugh.
down.
Phone call.
That's what I thought it was.
You've got mail.
And it is thundering out.
You know, it makes me wonder if when they hear people or things moving down here now, if it is the bats.
Right?
Well, and honestly,
And that's probably why I smell urine down here.
Because everyone pisses their pants.
well, not just that,
I
but
wasn't peeing from being scared though. I was peeing because I was
From
laughing
laughing?
so hard. And then like I thought I had her and I didn't. And I was like, oh, she's going down. Oh God.
well, the other thing is that I imagine raccoons are getting
Right,
in here.
right. Think
Squirrels
some
are getting in
critters.
here.
Definitely mice and rats. Or
I'm gonna take a step away from the pipe. Then I'm about to talk about mice. I don't need that on me. It's pretty quiet.
it is so quiet.
Okay. Alright. I tried. Oh God.
If you did talk in anything, thank you.
I tried and failed.
If you did say something, we'll hear you on the recorders, hopefully. Yeah.
That smells really weird down here now. Like I didn't smell that earlier.
I didn't either. I was thinking that coming up the hall.
Yeah, it smelled coming, like, walking back this way.
Yeah.
It smelled funky.
But I didn't smell that earlier.
It has a tinge of sulfur to it.
It does.
It's like a little caustic smell.
But that's what Andre said earlier. You smelled something funky down here.
It's the lead paint.
You think so?
Yeah.
There's the dumbwaiter. Let's take a ride.
Oh man, that'd be terrifying.
Well, dang, I'm make me some stuffed shells for days. Don't worry, there's some plaster. Oh, okay. We're going in.
Oh, is it go deep?
Yeah. Here, it raining.
Ooh, that's a cool piece.
The last time the stove was serviced was in the year 2000.
I'm scared to open this like that.
Ooh, it stinks bad in here.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Audrey, it's the same smell. Like, it's the same thing that you said. It smells.
It smells like a dead animal.
Oh, well, that could be. I'm not gonna go any further.
I like this teal piece though, it's quite retro with the metal top.
Maybe it's the sea vegetable soup.
Oh, what's in that? What's in those cans? Chicken?
It smells like a dead rat.
Salsa de queso, so
Chicken noodle soup too.
chicken noodle soup.
We got some light tuna.
You know what this might be? Like, it smells
I
like
heard that too,
rat
right?
droppings.
Yeah.
It's raining, isn't it?
Yeah.
It sounds like a shuffle, but the
Ugh. Or rotten food. 1980s called. They want their microwave back.
Sarah, bring that light over here.
yeah, definitely, Sarah.
I'm here, Sarah.
What's... Oh, is that just an unhinged door? Never mind.
Just lean in there. Whoa, look at that safe. Or that deep freeze. That's what we smell.
Got all kinds of rusty.
Found your
provisions.
tomato sauce, Katie.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
a little
it's
strong.
rotten food in there.
It's all rusted, rotten food,
Rustic rotten.
rusted and rotten.
Old deep freeze walk in.
Well, basement, you let us down.
No, you're good.
We may be back.
It does.
Just smell old in here. Hi, Snoopy. What kind of records did you like to listen to?
That was me on the bed.
Heard you were tapping earlier.
Hey, can you tap again for us? Are you tapping on the radio because you want to turn it on? I would die if it still worked. Well, your room's really dusty and kind of smelly. So we have to go now.
I hope no one slept on my couch.
Hello, Governor.
Oh,
Hello. We want to have a spot of tea.
drinking crumpets.
Crumpets and tea. We have a banana. We have Laffy Taffy, and we have beef jerky. Pardon me, I'm so embarrassed. Oh, this chair's cold.
I know.
Oh, is there a plug-in in your bar so I can charge my phone?
My fanny's cold.
Your fanny's cold?
Fanny's cold.
We got the cold fatties in here. Whenever I try to talk English, it just comes out sounding like Australian and then quickly turns into like hillbilly. My sister and I sitting here at the Beattie Mansion, getting ready to have a little tea. It's tea time. Camera running back there. Apparently they see shadow people in here and full body apparitions, and there's a hell of an echo, so we'll hear any noises that are made. It is storming outside. This house is incredibly quiet. So let's just sit and listen, okay? Okay. One number two. just reading about local marvels. Do you hear anything? I wonder if Beattie's in here.
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator turning on. Oh, there's a coupon in here for the Galore. Buy one, get one free adult admission. Okay. You been there yet?
No.
And then there's the Pony Express Museum. It's super cool. This Beattie House Museum. And it was the Pony Express headquarters here in St. Joe. It's kind of a familiar looking picture. What is it with all the old pictures that they posed everybody the same? Is it because it took so long to take a picture, so they're like, sit there and look bored, cross your hands in your lap, and don't smile.
That unwrapped candle, I like to light it. It's so fucking warm. Having tea light in a terracotta pot. Like a makeshift stove. My favorite song. It's lovely. He was the top man at his craft.
Okay, we are recording. It is 6:15 p.m.
Can you see this?
Yes. No. Yeah, I can see it, but now it's in the light. All right. It's 6:15 on April 6th. We are at the Beattie Mansion in St. Joseph, Missouri. This is the main building. Looking down the hall, we are coming from the north side looking south. That is Katie down there. This is not a shadow person. Yeah, so we're gonna go upstairs on the other side of the building. Hopefully, maybe the camera will pick something fun up. If there are any spirits down here that wanna show themselves or play, just come on.
Play with the ball.
Have a great time. It really brings the room together.
You should come play the piano. Give it a try.
Please, we don't know how to play. We would love to hear a song.
I'll sing. You play.
People pay good money for plaster on brick.
This house just has it naturally. There's another place that I go investigate, and they hate it when they sing the song, "The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun." How do you feel about that song? Can you sing it? Thinking about tomorrow, please away the troubles and the sorrow, till there's none. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow, you'll be You're only a day away.
This is what two sisters do alone.
Do you like when I sing it? What? We should take it on the road and do a vaudeville show. Hell yeah! I believe I already got my hat.
Yeah. I can't quit staring at that creature on the wall. I don't know what it is.
What creature?
That.
It's a misunderstood elf.
Eyes fall off.
Smiling.
I can't quit looking at it. It's like a train wreck.
It's like the duck in A Christmas Story at the end. It's smiling at me.
I gotta make that my profile picture now. Speaks to me. It's a spirit animal.
I don't know. That's pretty great. I'm a spirit animal.
Have you seen myself lately?
I mean, I get it. I relate to it.
I got nothing.
I was thinking maybe more my spirit animal were those wasps stuck in the screen.
Look at the pictures of.
Those are my spirit animals. I want to call those numbers in that Book of Mormon and see if anybody answers. Mandy Brooke Fitzgerald. Oh, that's your social security numbers, honey. People are going to take that and get credit cards in your name. Joy Arnetta Barker Fitzgerald and Gary. Oh, this is a phone number. Julia. Oh, that's a Utah number. 801-393-9962. Did you even open this ever? Not marked up or anything. Let's read Psalms 23. Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. What's your favorite Bible verse? Spirits of Beattie.
Oh, turn your flashlight off.
Nice.
Oh, went off.
I know, it's so sensitive.
doing the laser grid in the hallway downstairs. It is under Eliza's hall.
I'm going to walk through it right now and show you what it's supposed to do.
Yes, something should walk down the hall towards us or through the light. It'll glow differently like it is on Katie. Ooh, that's spooky wooky. So you can walk down the hall and we can see you now. Looks like Christmas time.
It does, I love it. They look like they're 3D coming out of the wall.
I don't like to rely too much on technology for paranormal investigations, but these grid lights are pretty fantastic. So if something walked through that doorway down there, we would see it glow with the lights. So congrats, you made it to the end. We ended up leaving like at midnight. We were going to stay till 3. We left at midnight. The house was just so quiet and silent. If anything was happening, or anything happened after we left, we haven't heard from the other team about anything. They did themselves get a strange EVP while we were at dinner. I heard it passing through a room, but my sister Katie, she like intently listened to it, and I guess they were doing an EVP session, and they said, or they asked, do you like these other two who are here with us? And you could hear on the recording plain as day, yep. Beattie was unlike any other place I've ever been to. Acoustically, it is very difficult to do an investigation there with a large group because it does echo something terrible. I can't even imagine how loud that was as a convalescent home, or even when it was used for people with mental illness and substance abuse problems. If you want to know more about the Beattie Mansion and the history of the home and of St. Joseph, Missouri, just go to beattiemansion.com. There's so many other awesome places in St. Joe. I've done some vlogs on them. I'll try to link them below. It's just outside of Kansas City by about 40 minutes. And a lot of pretty historical things happened there. We'll be back to Beattie Mansion, absolutely. I would love to go with my team and actually take a tour from Apex Paranormal, who kind of run the paranormal aspect of Beattie, and really get deep into history and stories and things you can't find online. So, thank you for hanging in there. It was choppy and mixed up, and I'm not a, not a professional. I just was so excited to get some evidence, and I had a great night with my sister. It's late. I must sleep. Goodbye.